Welcome back to the shift. There are moments when nothing is wrong, and yet everything feels heavy. Not dramatic, not urgent, not broken, just heavy. A weight you can't quite explain, a quiet pressure in the chest, a sense that moving forward requires more effort than usual. If that's where you are right now, you're not behind. You're simply at a pause point, and this episode is for you. When life feels heavy, we often rush to interpret it. We ask ourselves, what am I doing wrong? What should I change? Why can't I just move forward like everyone else? But heaviness is not a verdict. It's not a failure. It's not a flaw in your mindset. Heaviness is information. It usually appears when you've been holding things together for a long time, mentally, emotionally, and internally. You may still be functioning. You may still be doing what needs to be done. But inside, something is asking to slow down before it collapses. Most people experiencing heaviness are not weak. They are responsible. They are conscientious. They are used to carrying themselves well. They have learned to stay composed, to stay capable, to stay on track. But strength, when uninterrupted, becomes weight. When you don't allow yourself moments of softness, moments of recalibration, moments where nothing needs to be proven, your system starts to feel dense. Not because life is too much, but because you have been too hard on yourself for too long. Here is something few people realize. When life feels heavy, effort rarely helps. Trying harder often increases the pressure. Forcing motivation often deepens the fatigue. Demanding clarity too soon creates inner resistance. This is why pushing yourself when you are already heavy feels like walking through water. The issue is not your discipline. The issue is timing. Sometimes the most intelligent move is not forward, but inward. Heaviness begins to lift, not when circumstances change, but when your relationship to the moment softens. Ask yourself quietly, what if I didn't need to feel lighter immediately? What if I could allow this moment to be exactly as it is? This is not resignation. This is regulation. Presence regulates the nervous system. Acceptance reduces the internal friction. And friction is often the real source of exhaustion. When life feels heavy, don't look for a big breakthrough. Look for a small permission. Permission to slow your thoughts. Permission to stop evaluating yourself. Permission to move at a quieter pace without guilt. These permissions don't make you passive. They make you precise. They restore inner coherence, and coherence is what allows momentum to return naturally. Many people believe they need to feel clear before they seek structure. But often, it is the opposite. When life feels heavy, having a calm, steady framework can feel like being held. Not pushed, not rushed, not judged, just guided, step by step, until clarity comes back online. That is the role of conscious structure. And that's why some people move forward gently, while others stay stuck in self-management. Before we close today, I want to remind you of this. You don't need to solve everything today. You don't need to feel inspired. You don't need to make a bold decision. If life feels heavy, your only responsibility is to stop adding more weight to yourself. Gentleness is not avoidance, it is wisdom. And sometimes choosing softness is the most powerful shift you can make. Thank you for being here today. As for me, I shall see you on our private live calls in both programs, The Shift and The Path to Achievement, and in the next episode of this podcast. With unwavering guidance and a steadfast heart, I am Louise-Marie, your Dynamite delegate, helping you rise to meet the life you were born to live.